Hey guys, hope you're having an excellent day today. I'm doing pretty good. And today we're doing my 5th castle build log in my quest to complete the biggest, most awesome castle I've ever made. Pretty excited about this installment. We got quite a bit of progress on the right side of the creation here. Unlike the left side, which has been the subject of most of the previous videos, today we're featuring more the right side, moving towards the back, which is really good because I'm really eager to complete this table and move on to the next table because I've got a large goal I'm trying to meet in a couple months, and got to keep completing those sections if I'm going to reach it. We've got some nice landscape plateaus being built on this side here. I got a couple defining elements here, some of the larger features pointing out some specific areas here. We got the vertical slopes going up there. Stephen approved of that section in particular, so I'm happy with that. Got this angled corner piece here. Pretty happy with how that one turned out. It's like the other ones throughout the mock, but I think it's a little more refined. You got a little bit of downward elevation here. Hopefully this rock face will continue right along here, and then we'll be pretty much wrapped up on this couple sections. That's going to be filled with wood, hopefully. We'll see how that turns out. Up on the top we have a flat area that I was initially thinking it was going to be a tower base. Probably still is. We'll see how the build progresses. By the shape of it, it would presumably be a square tower going up. It might be better as an octagon, I'm not sure. Depends on how the rest of the castle works out. But so right here you're going to have some castle, a source of water coming out from the castle like a well. This tower will be attached by a bridge. We'll see how that goes. It may end up just being capped off with rock. Kind of still deciding on that. I think the point where it meets is fine, but right now it just looks kind of flat. I'm thinking it'll look better when something's up there. Yeah, and then over here we got some small boulders here kind of popping out from the landscape. Those are kind of temporary. We'll see if I'm able to fix those up nicer, but they look all right. Just trying to kind of break up that one smooth green area a little bit. Yep, and then hopefully proceed with the rest of the build shortly. Someone mentioned in the comments how much they'd like to see how the different sections went together and came apart. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate how this build goes together here. This front corner comes off. This small chunk of rock also comes off. It's the first thing I built actually. And then over here, this whole section is separate from the next section, of course. This whole piece of rock pops off pretty conveniently. Also, you can access the interior from that hole in the bottom. So if anything falls through up here, you're able to repair it from underneath. Over here, this section comes apart right here, and the waterfall comes off. And I fixed it so it's a little easier to put back in now. This whole rock section comes off as well. You've seen that before. This one is actually going to be one whole section. It's just Duplo. It's like that because it doesn't have any flat surfaces underneath that would create a structural weakness. So that will just be a solid chunk of rock. It has an access point on the back here, so you can reach underneath and fix anything that falls apart. But that's where we are so far. Got to keep it modular, otherwise it'll be impossible to move. And that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying this little breakdown of how a larger scale creation is built. Stay classy, enjoy your Lego bricks.